So I ask the Creator, the grandfathers and the grandmothers before us, to look kindly upon us today, that we may be able to be strong enough as elders to guide the young children.
Our people, as you know, have endured a colonial government genocide policy through church-operated Indian residential schools for over 120 years. The findings are based on truth from the survivors, and there is a need for reconciliation between Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal people.
We have a solemn obligation to go back on that journey of reconciliation and provide leadership from our side, and to make sure that everybody feels that their place is here in Canada, in Manitoba, and find a way to move forward together to address the issues of the day, to make sure that this kind of denial of people's rights and dignity never happens again.
It took many decades for survivors to establish the Commission, and as the TRC presents many years of difficult, challenging, and exhausting work, we not only bear witness and reflect on the importance of the TRC's findings, we acknowledge our shared history and begin a collective journey of reconciliation together.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now that it's going to take a long time to deconstruct these institutions that have been galvanized over generations in systemic racism. It's going to take more than just this moment in history. It's going to take a concerted effort by everybody. Everybody has to step up. And when we talk about reconciliation, we have to recognize that each and every one of us as individuals has a reconciliation to make.
Young people in Manitoba and across Canada need to know our true history. And Indian residential schools are part of that history. However dark it is, we can't turn away from it. Well, we can't burden our young people with that history without also giving them hope. They have to know that history, but we also have to give them a sense of hope.
The University of Winnipeg takes its role as a convener, a place that invites people in to have difficult conversations about things that we're not always too proud about. So if you think it's hard to listen to some of the stories of survivors, imagine how hard it would have been to be one of them.